Highly gifted, my jacket's thrifted. Watch me get a pattern shifted, just acting different. Living in my minutes, I'm catalytic. That's why they love to jack the style like it's on a Civic.
So I know some of you are dreaming about living in Dubai and living in the beautiful, sunny, tropical island of the UK. Only joking, it's cold there, don't go there, it's so cold. Welcome, like I said, to episode 10. We're going to speak about the international accreditations that can elevate your qualification on a global standard, so that when you do go and live in the UK, your qualification means something.
As we are proud and want to be proud of the achievements of graduates, we want graduates to be proud of the institution.
Yes.
And that's part of that, to say the institution is not stagnant. The institution is active, and actively, as the reputation of the institution advances, the opportunities for graduates in tandem advance. As graduates advance, they make room for the institution to advance as well, so dovetail on each other's coattails, so to speak. Yeah. We're also busy on that front with, we've been for a while actively pursuing accreditation in the United States of America. We've been advertising that as a candidate. We're now this year formally going through the reviews. Brilliant. Faculty from the US and experts will be visiting us and reviewing us and investigating and looking at our process and faculty and data and information. We're hoping to conclude this by end of the year with an outcome. And the reason again for that is that that's not at an institutional level. It reflects the institute, but it's at a programmatic level. Right. So it's a direct accreditation from a federally recognized body in the US of a certain range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs, specifically the postgraduate diploma in management and the Bachelor of Commerce in Management Marketing, the Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management, and the Bachelor of Accounting. Right. And the rationale for us is, again, we become better at what we do because we need to interrogate ourselves. Yeah. And somebody sets a range of additional standards and requirements, and we need to evaluate ourselves against it and improve. Yeah. And that's the journey. The institution continuously improves to the benefit of students and to the benefit of graduates. Yeah. And that becomes, I think, another deepening of that value exchange and a cap in the feather of the graduate to stand out amongst other graduates. Sure. To say it's been a hard journey, it's been a dedicated journey, but the rewards is enormous. Sure. You're on par with the US still is, the USA still represents one of the premier educational systems in the world for the outputs they do generate, and that we can be able to confidently say it's not because of a governmental relationship or of a diplomatic protocol, but it's because of a validly awarded accreditation that our programs are on par or the same. Yeah, that's it. It's important. So that pursuit, we also have a long-term pursuit with additional accreditation in Europe. We have a European project, which is a few years also, which will be a few years in the making from now going forward. But and ultimately, we're also preparing to say we want to look at the African market positively. And we want the African market to be able to look at us positively. Sure. To say we're not just a big brother trying to enter their individual education systems, but we bring credible international accreditations on top with that, so that we stand out and that we're attractive and that we will be benefiting their system as opposed to just encroaching on their systems.
So it's like walking the talk of this future ready, you see. So Boston needs to be future ready, so do you, and this is where we are. Okay, so now you know that you can go and use that qualification anywhere in the world because it is internationally accredited. True story. Coming up, we're going to speak about study-life balance. We know that life is so demanding, and now you've just thrown in all these hours of studies. How do you get this right? How do you do this? Dr. Botha unpacks this for you in such an incredible way. Join us on episode 11.